Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Al with Mojo Hookah Lounge and welcome back to another video. Today we'll discuss the difference between different types of tobaccos and then the strength as well as the heat resistance of every single tobacco. So up here, basically starting from right to left, the lightest tobacco and the strongest tobacco. First one would be Starbuzz, then we have Fumari, we have Fakher Tobacco, Serbetli, Nakhla, Lavoo, and Tangiers tobacco. So let's start off with the lightest one, which is Starbuzz. Basically, Starbuzz is known for the lightest tobacco offerings in the segment. The leaf is pretty much, it's white cut, so it's not that strong as I would say like Lavoo or Tangiers. Another good thing about this tobacco is it's perfect if you're just starting to smoke a hookah. If you don't have a lot of experience, then you might want to start off with Starbuzz. That way you would be able to feel all the pleasures of the hookah. Up next, we have Fumari Tobacco, which is pretty much similar to the Starbuzz. It is a little bit more heat resistant. Yeah, you can overheat it as much as you want. You won't get that burnt taste, and it gives you a lot of smoke. If you've been smoking for a while and you like something light and smoky, then Fumari is a good option for you. Next one, we have Fakher Brandt, which is pretty much a classic brand, best known for simple flavors such as double apple, grape, peach, mint, any basic flavors you can think of, they probably have it. Pretty good tobacco if you've been smoking for a while and you want to get something medium to a little bit stronger than usual, then Fakher brand tobacco is pretty much what you're looking for. Using Virginia tobacco, so it's not that strong. If you smoke it for a while and if you pack it right, it might give you the buzz. Next offering that we have, it's right here, which is Serbetli tobacco. Pretty much perfect tobacco for all of you guys. It's cut a little bit smaller than offerings from, let's say, Fumari, Fakher, or Starbuzz. So it gives you a little bit more of a smoke and it stays heat resistant. Next tobacco that we have is a Nakhla tobacco, which is another well-known established brand. That's been there for a while. It's Egyptian tobacco. It's cut really big. What's so special about it is for some reason it's super, it gets strong. It's heat resistant. You can overheat it. That way you get the the strength of the tobacco. So works out pretty good if you've been smoking for a while, or if you want to mix it with something stronger like Lavoo or Tangiers. Those flavors would combine pretty good with each other. And yeah, we encourage you to try them out with the combination with Tangiers. Another good option for strong tobaccos that we have is Levu Tobacco, which cut so small that it almost looks like sand. It's super strong if you pack it right. It's good tobacco. The flavors are pretty much interesting, and yeah, if you pack it right, you'll get a pleasant experience, but you have a tendency to overheat. So that's the only downside of this tobacco. So you might want to mix it with something lighter and cover it up with some more heat resistant tobacco. That way you'll enjoy it the best. And the next and the last tobacco brand on the list is Tangiers brand. Very well known for the strength of the tobacco. They have multiple lines of the tobacco. You can try all of the flavors. All of them would be good. Well, with the exception of something like bacon flavor and stuff like that. But yeah, most of the hookah flavors that they have are pretty much hit, and they always hit the spot. And the strength of this tobacco is what's so special about it. A lot of people that have been smoking for a while in the industry, they prefer Tangiers tobacco due to its strength. If you pack it right, you'll get a lot of smoke and the buzz would be super high for you. So if you're one of the guys one of the people who likes strong tobacco and you smoke a hookah for like 20 minutes and then you pretty much knock out, that's probably your best option right here. So that's it for the descriptions of the tobacco. So we'll mix and match them and put it in 3 heads. Then we'll start smoking it, and I'll explain you what's so. I'll basically describe you the experience of each of the tobacco. Let's smoke it. So our hookahs are ready. We basically mixed the light tobaccos, medium tobaccos, and then the strong tobaccos in 3 different heads. For the lightest one, we use Blue Mist from Starbuzz and White Peach from from Fumari. It is pretty light flavor that has a lot of fruity flavors in it, and smokiness is more of a on the medium side. It is perfect for people who just start smoking hookah, or if you want to just blow some smoke without any buzz or anything like that. For the medium flavored hookahs or medium strength hookah, we used grapefruit from Fakher and jelly bone from Serbetli. Let's try it out. For this one, the flavor is a little bit more pronounced. Flavor that we use is pretty much a jelly bond with the grapefruit, so it has a lot of citrusy flavors. If you pair it with something citrusy tea or citrus juice, that's a perfect combination, and you will be golden. As far as the strength, it's more of a medium. You get a little bit of buzz. It relaxes you a bit. But it's not gonna get you super messed up. All right, now as far as the last hookah that we have, it's strong flavors. The flavor that we mixed is a icebreaker from Lavoo, and we also used a foreplay on a peach from Tangiers. So it's basically a peachy minty flavor. And right off the bat, you get that feeling, a little bit of throat hit, as well as the buzz. And as you can see, it's a lot more smokier. We usually recommend this type of flavors for people who've been smoking for a while and trying to, get that buzz and feel a little bit of, feel the flavor. Flavor is really pronounced, and the smokiness of the hookah is pretty much superb. So yeah, as far as the heat resistance, for the strongest hookah, you might want to keep an eye on the charcoals as well as the temperature of the bowl, because those tobacco they burn a little bit faster. If you don't pack it right, or if you don't keep your eye on the charcoals as well as the temperature of the hookah itself. Yeah, for our medium hookah, medium strength hookah, we you don't really have to keep an eye on it that much as you do with the strong flavor, because if it overheats, it has a bigger tolerance for the heat resistance. And for the lighter tobacco, yeah, it's pretty much dummy proof. You can't go wrong with it, and there's a rare instances when you're gonna burn the tobacco due to its moist and then how the leaf is pretty much cut. So yeah, basically that is what it is. If you want to smoke something strong, get Tangiers or Levu tobaccos, or even Nakhla. Or if you want to experience something medium strength, Serbetli mixed with something like Fakher or Nakhla is pretty much good for you. Or if you just start smoking and you want to feel you don't want to feel the buzz, but you want to feel the flavor and smokiness, light tobaccos such as Starbuzz and Fumari, your best bet. Stay tuned for some new videos. Leave a comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get to a 10K mark, so share this video with your friends and tell them to subscribe to this channel, because we're gonna have a lot of new videos coming. Help us out. We'll guide you to the hookah industry and do some reviews of the products, and some tips and tricks for you to smoke at home, or if you come to our place, We're located in Los Angeles. Just mention that you saw this video. We'll definitely do those flavors that we did today. And yeah, you can let us know how you feel about them. That would be really interesting.